like you to talk a little bit about Azerbaijan-Sudan relations also. And the question is, how do you see the strengthening and development of Sudan-Azerbaijan relations since the establishment of the embassy in Baku in 1993, of course? And what do you think is the most important thing between these relations, between these two countries?
Yes, it is a real fact that Sudan and Azerbaijan enjoy very cordial bilateral relations. There was close contact between the two leaderships in the two countries, and this is why at that time we had the decision to establish permanent representation between the two countries, and mainly we concentrate on the political side of our relations. We work together at the regional and international forum, and we coordinate our position regarding different issues of concern to the international community. We exchange support of our relations in the cultural side. We have so many students studying on scholarships on the development of Azerbaijan. People of Sudan are so proud of having relations with Azerbaijan. And there is, yesterday I met with the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, and we discussed the importance of establishing a diplomatic consultation committee between the two countries. Usually, in case of when you want to, if there is no ministerial committee between the two countries, you start with these consultations between the two ministries of foreign affairs. This mechanism discusses how to develop the relations with the different things, and later on this might lead to two countries having a ministerial committee. We are very satisfied with our relations with Azerbaijan, and we are going to work together with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the leadership of Azerbaijan to develop these relations to achieve the maximum benefit for our two nations and our two countries.
Minister, this question is both concerning your personal views and the views of your country, of course. And how is Azerbaijan recognized as a state in the South Caucasus? That's the question. And how is Azerbaijan perceived by the Sudanese government, Sudanese state, in terms of its economic and political potential?
You see, one of the main reasons for a country to decide to establish diplomatic relations with another country is the economic cooperation. Sometimes one country needs to learn from the experience of the other country on different fields, for example, agriculture, or industry, and so on. We know very well about the development of Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is doing very well in the field of economy, in the field of gas and oil, and even in agriculture, because mainly we are an agricultural country, and definitely we think we see that the two countries can exchange views and expertise in this field. Sudanese people they have a very good impression about Azerbaijan and its leadership since the late President Haidar Aliyev. And now our head of state, President Burhan, enjoys very good relations with your president, and they are in normal contacts, and they oversee how our relations go. So we are confident that one day we are going to have very developed economic exchange between our two countries.
The last question is about your overall thoughts about the non-aligned movement which took place in Baku, and how do you see the prospects of solving the problems discussed in the agenda of the non-aligned movement ministerial meeting which you attended?
Yes, Azerbaijan has done very well and very good exemplary work during its chairmanship of NAM to the extent that it has been given the honor to extend for 1 year. This really happens to other countries. So this in itself reflects how the group of NAM trust the leadership of Azerbaijan, and how Azerbaijan is going through achieving the goals of the organization. Azerbaijan has done very well during the past 3 years in achieving the prospects of the member states, and especially the challenge of keeping the organization united. Of late, for the last few years, some members of NAM started to speak about the need to bring all the member states together in the past. Now some countries, some member states started to go to this side or that side, which is against the idea of having NAM organization. I'm sure the next chair, which is Uganda, is going to benefit a lot from Azerbaijan in steering the organization in the coming 2 years.
Thank you very much for having us. Thanks for answering the questions, dear Minister. We appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much, and I would like to thank all of you